This meeting, actually, what I'm talking about is what the ABC Global Alliance is all about. Its objectives to improve the quality of life of people living with advanced breast cancer, and also ultimately to find a cure for advanced breast cancer. It's a global organization. The projects we are doing are mostly all over the world. It is a registered organization and it has been registered in Portugal. The chairman, Dr. Fatima Cardoso, she is stationed in Portugal itself. The rest of us who are board members, we are from different parts of the world. My role is actually to be in charge of low and middle income countries when it comes to issues surrounding the advanced breast cancer. We have a charter of 10 goals, and one of them is, of course, very daunting area is the stigma attached to advanced breast cancer, particularly in society. And so we have campaigns to try and sensitize society and the public about advanced breast cancer, that people can live a life of quality after advanced breast cancer if they're given appropriate treatment and they are well treated by society, whether it is in the neighborhood, whether it is as a mother or even as a father, and also in terms of living life, like having a job after being diagnosed with breast cancer and getting an advanced breast cancer. Those are some of the areas, and other areas are also to provide education for those who are working in this area, to have web series of talks on issues surrounding advanced breast cancer, whether it is the area of treatment or managing side effects, or it could even be access to treatment for advanced breast cancer. The issues definitely vary from country to country, from region to region, and also the issue of access is one of the most obvious issues that comes in low and middle income countries. And so those are the areas that we sometimes focus on a lot, and our campaigns which we have for educating the public, and these are like YouTube videos which are put on the website and people can watch them, say for example to do with the issue of advanced breast cancer. And in the case of advanced breast cancer, people believe that there is no need for treatment. There are also authorities that believe that why should we spend money on this person? She's going to die anyway. So that's a stigma. And to fight that stigma, the person herself or himself who has advanced breast cancer is alive and needs to live life and is able to say, you need to treat me as well. I should not be marginalized just because I have advanced breast cancer. I should be given access to treatment. I think besides Vietnam, all other countries similar to Vietnam, particularly in Asian and African countries, we find that the number of people living after breast cancer, majority of them or more than half of them are people with advanced breast cancer. So those are daunting issues. Sometimes the focus is more on what can we do in early breast cancer, but what about advanced breast cancer? You still need to focus on that as well, because if you're more than 50%, either first time getting advanced breast cancer or the disease recurs and becomes an advanced breast cancer later on, this is the group of people that needs to be taken care of. It is important to invest in them as well, because after treatment, they can still continue to live productive lives. The conclusion from my talk was to enable everybody to understand and also be on the same page that we need to fight for the quality of life for advanced breast cancer patients, to improve their quality of life, as well as to make sure that we advocate for a cure for advanced breast cancer. So that's the conclusion that I came up with.